What's up guys, it's me, the Athletic Brony, FritzRolle732, and we got another reaction for you guys. This time we got episode 22 of season 9 of My MLP Friendship is Magic, and I will say this, I am not completely spoiler free for this episode, and even though that is the case, this episode is going to be one hell of a ride, you guys, so I cannot wait to see what happens. So with that being said, let's get on with the reaction. So, episode 22 of season 9 of My MLP Friendship is Magic, in T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I can't believe we're going to the Appaloosa County Fair!
CMCs and County Fair? Oh my god, this is going to be such an amazing episode.
Speaking of food, did you pack snacks for the train? For there and back. And our train tickets are all set.
Alright, looks like they got everything planned.
And I've got our whole itinerary planned. Are you sure you're
See?
not Twilight Sister? Weeks of planning has all come down to this. All we have to do now is
Weeks?
put our
Oh
ship
gosh.
here.
What could possibly be... Man, but at the same time, I feel like something's missing though, right?
So when's Rainbow Dash coming? I thought you were gonna ask Applejack. I don't
Boom.
suppose you asked Rarity. You mean we spent all this time planning a trip and none of us asked any pony to take us? In our defense, every other part of the trip was planned really well. My little pony.
Note to self, if you're planning a trip and you're, not a grown-up yet, always plan to bring a chaperone with you ahead of time. Oh man, but I cannot believe it. The Last Crusade isn't going to be the last CMC episode after all this series. Oh my gosh. I cannot wait to see what happens.
We really did think of everything, except finding some pony to take us, and the fair was only today.
Uh-oh. And Rarity's busy.
I promised to deliver a new design to Fancy Pants for his Monocle and Top Hat Appreciation Society soiree. Can you finish it tomorrow? When I could. But you learn as you get older how important
Ed
it is to keep
Valentine,
the
growing up as duo.
especially when
Aw,
running a business.
new writer. And aw, seriously? You could, but you... Oh, come on.
Appaloosa is far too long a train ride for young folks without accompaniment. You could end up in the wrong place entirely. Why don't you see if Rainbow Dash is free? Sorry, but I just heard from Spitfire that a whole bunch of storm clouds got loose from the cloud factory.
Oh,
She needs
gosh.
every wonderful to help bust it.
I wonder who caused them. Derpy?
They might miss one pony, and we really want to go to the fair. Apparently, we're too young to go to the ball.
Hmm.
Well,
What?
young ponies like you could get lost and never find your way back. But I still
They've been on the train to Scootaloo's aunts before on their own. I don't think they need to worry about it.
You'll understand when you get older. I'm sure you'll find somebody else to take you.
Hmm.
I wish I could, Sugar Cube, but Big Mac's not feeling well today.
Aw, but Big
Dang
Mac's
it, so
only
all the
taking
sisters
care
are
of
out.
themselves, and we'd all have so much fun together.
Sometimes taking care of some pony is more important than having fun.
That is true. That is absolutely true.
Speaking of which, don't you even think about trying to go without a grown pony there to take care of you. You could end up in hot water, or worse.
We know. The fair could be over before we find some pony to take us.
Mmm.
We thought of you, since the fair will be full of all sorts of animals and creatures.
Fluttershy.
I'm sorry, but Twilight has a magical research project, and she's asked for my help.
Dang it.
I guess that means Twilight's busy too.
By the way, if you see glitching in this episode, I do apologize. But man, what about... That leaves Pinky. What about Pinky?
So that's a no on going back to the fair.
These faces and this pouting look. Oh my god.
None of them can come, and every pony needed young to go on her own.
Oh my god.
You could take the wrong train, or miss your stop, or get lost in a strange town and end up in a dangerous situation with no pony to help you. We know.
Mm. Do you now, though? Do you now?
I'm pretty sure if you wanted to go to the fair, you could. Sure, grown-ups can do a to either. Like
That is
right
true.
now, I can't find a single reference to this flower. None of the birds or insects I've talked to have heard of it either. I wonder if there's anything in Shadetail Evergreen's Tome of Flora and Fauna. That book's pretty out of date, but it might be worth a try. I think there's a copy in the library filed under discontinued but still potentially useful ancient texts. Unless they put it under Hokum with a slight chance of practical applications. I guess this flower is the most interesting thing we're gonna see today. Unless you can't watch Twilight struggle to remember how she organizes her books. I bet every pony in Equestria is in Appaloosa right now. Every pony but us. I wish we didn't have to wait to grow up.
It's a wishing flower. Oh my god. They're gonna turn into They're gonna turn into grown-ups. This was the exciting thing I was telling you guys about. Oh my god, are we gonna get new voice actors, or is it gonna be them but this time in their regular voices? Or more mature voices, I would say. Because Michelle wouldn't go back to her regular voice. I mean, she would still have the country accent, but oh my god. They're blooming into adults. I get the pun. I see what you did there. Oh my god. They look awesome. Oh, and there's only one wish left. Yay! And, oh gosh. Oh my god, I love the... They look awesome. Seriously, can we just leave them as adults? Like, I don't want them to turn back into mares. I mean, into foals, my bad. I can't think words right now. Uh-oh.
We made it! Of course we did! We're grown-up ponies now! We can do anything!
Don't say anything.
Because we're big! And being big is all it takes. Woke up this morning feeling tired and small. But look at us now, we must be 90 feet. Don't have to worry about making mistakes because being big is all it takes.
But man, oh my gosh, I love it. Oh god. I love this so much right now. And then you must be just told to ride. Oh, they already graduated. You don't have to worry about that anymore. Oh my god, this is so meta. I love it. Aww. Oh gosh. Oh no. I gotta say, I do like the song, but the message that it's trying to... Yeah, this is where I'm like, eh. All of that is not entirely true, guys.
I think I ate too many snacks.
Ugh.
This doesn't look like Appaloosa.
Nope.
Because it isn't.
Oh my god, it's this guy again.
You all heard
Are we going to
that?
see Kieran's?
Hello? Do you think we got on the wrong train? I thought trains just took you where you wanted to go.
No, that's a taxi. Oh gosh, yep, he's back.
I don't mean to laugh, but you three must not travel much. This
Yeah,
is
that's not
East
funny, man.
Junction. The train to Appaloosa is
And nope, we're not in Kieran land, so we're not gonna see Kieran's. Dang it.
off on hoof. It's treacherous and confusing, unfit for the young or timid.
Jeez.
Yeah, when you three are grown-ups, you'll be fine. Yeah, I'll write down some directions.
Some directions, Jesus.
Maybe we should wait for the train. And
Jeez, you are really
we
helpful,
already
sir.
ended up at the wrong place, which is exactly what we were warned about. And what if we can't follow the directions? Come on. We didn't come all this way for nothing. Besides, I've been through a swamp as a young pony. As a grown-up, it'll be a
That
sled.
is actually true.
Grown-ups always know the way. Because being big is all it takes.
Again, I hate this message that it's trying to give. What do you know? Asthma is canon in Equestria.
Throat thing.
Oh no! Oh no! Get off! Get off! Phew. Oh! Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Don't forget the map! Don't forget the map!
Sweetie Belle, are you sure this is the right way?
Oh god.
Sweetie Belle? Scootaloo?
Phew.
Don't do that!
For a second I thought they got separated.
Maybe we should head back to the station. I'm not sure we can. I think we're lost. Just like Twilight and the others said.
Oh gosh.
Where were you when I was feeding and caring for him?
Ah! Wild swamp ponies!
Wild swamp ponies? We're just grown-ups.
And then the locals are like, that's racist.
Okay, but that swamp is pretty confusing if you're not from around here. I'm Spur, and this is Biscuit.
Spur.
I'm
Man, who plays Spur? She sounds a lot like Claire Corlett back in season 1 through 3.
Hey, that's where we're going.
No, it isn't. Which is it? Biscuit thinks he can just take Floofy here to the fair.
Why not? It's just up the road, and Luffy's my pet too.
Oh.
Since when? Floofy's never even seen a crowd, which you'd know if you ever took care of him.
Did you ever think meeting all those ponies might be good for him?
He seems okay meeting us.
See, they're grown-ups and
Nah.
they get it. Luffy should totally come to the fair with me, right?
Y'all don't really think that, do ya? Hold on. Us grown-ups need to confer. What do you girls think? If they go to the fair, we can tag along. And Spur probably should cheer Luffy. I mean, that's something that grown-up would say, right?
I mean, sharing is caring, but at the same time, it depends on how responsible you are.
That is some
Which
quality
in this-
grown-up advice.
Which in this case, it doesn't sound like Biscuit is responsible for him.
What if something goes wrong? We're headed to the fair too. Since we're such great advice givers, feel free to ask us for more.
Ah.
It's everything I thought it'd be!
Aww. Oh, good.
My goodness, what an interesting critter. You should enter him in the animal showcase.
Hey, it's the Big Lebowski pony.
Animals showcase? That's exactly what we should do.
Oh gosh, nope, that's not a great idea.
Bad idea. What do you grown-ups think?
Something tells me Luffy is the type of animal where you should not put him in a crowd, otherwise he'll get too excited. And bad things would happen. Ah! What do you know? She's strong as Applejack. What can I say? Apples to the core. And then you must be this chill to ride. You're not chill enough, so go home. Oh, I got a bad feeling about this.
What happened to being able to ask your advice? You ran off the second we got here.
Oh god.
Where's Biscuit and Bluffy? That's why I came to find you. It's one thing to bring Bluffy to the fair, but it's another to stick him in a showcase.
What's the big deal?
You're supposed to be sharing him. Yeah, I'm with Biscuit. The showcase looks like fun. Sorry if I think taking care of Bluffy is more important than having fun.
Luffy's just excited.
And what do you know? This is what that's what Applejack told. Guys, you are better than us. Aww. Aww. He's so adorable.
You sure you're not just upset you have to share him? What if you took a little break? You mean, like, leave?
If sharing him is too hard, that might be the best thing. Take our word for it. We are grown-ups.
Oh gosh, guys. Don't put this grown-up role in your head so much.
Yeah, what could go wrong?
Don't ask that! Oh my gosh. Whenever a cartoon character or just any character in any pop culture media asks that, bad things happen. Oh my gosh. Holy crap! It's the Tasmanian Devil! Luffy's a Tasmanian Devil.
Me and my big grown-up mouth.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh gosh. Such a cute and adorable Tasmanian devil you are. Jesus.
Was that your situation? No girl told me to help us?
Of course. Whenever there's a tornado, you have to add a cow in. I mean, it's pretty much the law in media.
Treats! Who wants a treat?
Oh gosh. Yeah, that just made things worse.
What do we do now?
Yep, run.
I hope you're right about the girls coming here. Well, once we read Shaytail Evergreen's warning that the flower grants wishes, it wasn't a stretch to think they wished themselves to the fair. It's all
Yeah.
we're talking about.
Wow, they could just wish themselves to the fair.
They wished to become grown-ups, then came here and caused some kind of trouble that led to a town-wide panic.
Uh-oh. Yep, you're on the spot.
Or that. Oh my goodness, I know you're not gonna believe it, but it's me, April Bloom, and I'm Skunkling.
I think we could tell pretty well. It's not like they changed your forms.
We ended up in the wrong place just like you said we would, and got lost.
Oh wait,
just
that's
like you said
exactly
we
what
would.
happened.
Then we got these fools who led us to the fair, and we tried to give them some grown-up style advice, but it turned their head in a tornado that now destroyed the whole town. Goodness, a whirling monk tooth.
A whirling monk tooth. Ah, so it's not a Tasmanian devil. That would be copyright. By Warner Brothers, of all people.
When they're young, a monk tooth forms a tight bond with its caretaker. They're the only ones who can get them to stop spinning.
Spur's the one who really took care of Luffy. We have to find her.
You will go look for Spur. Fluttershy and I will do our best to keep every pony here safe.
Oh, the you.
That's Luffy?
I'm so sorry, Spur. You knew what was best for him all along.
And even though we seem like grown-ups, you were way more responsible than us. What do you mean, seem like grown-ups?
We'll explain later. That's not important right now.
Right now, we have to stop this, and
Yes.
you're the only one who can do it.
How? I'll show you. He mostly just needs to see. Hey there, Goofy.
Oh,
It's okay.
it's okay. Like that. Ah, oh, that is adorable.
How do you years of experience with animals? Well, one thing's for sure. Luffy definitely earned the most interesting creature prize.
I'm sorry I didn't listen to you.
We all are. I guess grown-ups aren't always perfect. They sure aren't. But young foals pretending to be grown-ups are even less so. What do you mean? There's only one petal left. But I think the three of you know what to wish for.
No, I like the CMC as grown mares.
Wish we were fools again.
Oh, you see, even they sound miserable doing that list. Oh my gosh.
Hold on.
I mean, they regret doing
You're
that.
actually younger than us?
The flower turned us into grown-ups, so we figured we could do whatever we wanted. But I guess that's not exactly true.
Nope, not even close.
Not to. Caused all kinds of trouble.
Oh.
Things could have been a lot worse. I guess we were pretty selfish.
Yeah.
Glad you learned something. That's what growing up is.
Yep, that's true. Learning new things and learning new lessons.
I know we didn't make the best impression, but we sure would like to visit you and Luffy someday.
Aw.
I guess that'd be okay, on one condition.
What?
You get a real grown-up to bring you.
Aw. Man. I don't know how to feel about this episode. There were so many things that I loved about this episode, but at the time were like, at the same time I was like, but I don't know. But overall, it does seem like a great episode. Anyway, you guys, before I collect and share my thoughts with you guys, I'm probably gonna have to give this episode a few more watches, so stick around. So, after a few more watches, here are my final thoughts, you guys. Overall, I'm actually kind of mixed on this episode. The first time I watched it, I really thought it was great, but after a few more watches, it started to really drift back on me, and to be honest, I really didn't like the fact of how the Crusaders initially thought of what adults are like, and that is that they actually can do whatever the heck they want, even though that is not true, and they think adults are perfect, which obviously that is not true. And for me, I'm like, oh my gosh, like, don't get me wrong, I know that us little kids think that, you know, at first in real life, but being of how the Crusaders have been growing up and the lessons that they've learned throughout these past few seasons, you would really hope to think that they already know, like, how, you know, what is right and what is wrong, even when you're like an adult and stuff. So when I saw how immature they were, you know, the CMCs were portrayed as, even as adults, then how they actually initially thought of what an adult is, I really was like, nah, this can't be right. Like, CMCs, you are better than that. So that's why I'm like rather mixed on this episode, you guys, because the message that they were trying to give and how the CMCs first initially learned when they started to become grown-up ponies, it was like, oh no, guys, you were better than that. It's like, come on. But there were still some really good moments in this episode. Like, for example, I love the CMC's grown-up designs. Like, I hope that happens in the finale. Like, something tells me, I have a theory. Not only are we gonna get a pony post-apocalyptic roar, but I think what we're gonna get is also, this is foreshadowing of what's to come in the finale. We're probably gonna see, like, what happens, like, a few years into the future, like after Twilight's coronation and after like the finale and stuff. Something tells me that's probably what's gonna happen. I mean, come on guys, this is foreshadowing, I tell you. This is possibly foreshadowing. And also another thing that I also did like the song. I mean, the message and the theme of the song were, you know, again, how the CMCs first initially thought of what adults do, yeah, that message was really bad. And obviously, but I think that was meant to be the point, and if that is, then I understand, but I still am but the song still sounds great, and I do like it. And I also did like that fourth wall break in the middle of it. And I also did enjoy the characters Biscuit and Spur, and also Bluefy. And I mean, come on, Bluefy, call back to Tasmanian Devil for all you Looney Tune fans out there. I mean, that is really amazing. And also, I did kind of like the lesson that they were giving in this episode, where, you know, you shouldn't be like selfish and think like what, you know, just because you can grow up to be an adult means that you could do whatever you want. That is obviously not the case. But overall, if I had to give a rating on this episode, I would possibly give it a 7 out of 10. Like, it was a good episode. Nothing great or amazing, but not terrible. I would say it's just a good episode. So, with that being said, that is my reaction and my review to episode 22 of season 9 of My Little Pony Friendship Magic. Be sure to give this reaction and review a thumbs up and comment down your thoughts of the episode as well if you guys have seen it. Be sure to subscribe to this channel, check out my movie and my MLP Grimdark fanfic review series, and all my other reactions as well. Click on the bell as well. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at FritzRolle732. And I tip my hat to you for a good show. And that's a wrap. See ya!